transportation district in San Francisco, and I can't describe this scene as anything but bizarre. Protesters have descended out of nowhere to disrupt business as usual in front of this McDonald's restaurant. On the fast food industry and vowed to wage a campaign to educate the public and run McDonald's out of business. Flyers being handed out by protesters blames McDonald's for almost every problem on the planet: obesity, cancer, diabetes, destruction of the rainforest, and the list goes on. The group behind this protest calls itself the House of Flying Carrots. According to authorities, it is an organization shrouded in secrecy, yet well organized, having launched similar projects targeting fast food outlets throughout the Bay Area this month. The group recruits young people into an anti-fast food campaign through street culture and martial arts. The opportunity to interview the elusive leader of the House of Flying Carrots earlier today in a secret location. My escorts went as far as to blindfold me and my cameraman.
Does your hideout have a bathroom?
Veggie Girl, as the leader of the House of Flying Carrots, what are you trying to accomplish?
The House of Flying Carrots is a movement to reclaim our health, our diets, and our culture. We want families to become aware of what they're eating and what they're feeding their kids. And we'll be straight up. Do you want to cut 20 years from your child's life? Do you want them when they're in their 30s going in and out of hospitals, getting treated for diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and colon cancer? That's likely to happen if they eat toxic food their whole life. There's too many of our people out there eating too much fast food. And that's why we're here, to help them kick that fast food habit. This junk food society we live in never teaches us to think about the ingredients in the food we eat and how this affects our health. It's all about the packaging and the taste. You know what I'm saying? Why do so many people in the ghetto eat fast food? Because the price is right. It's about the cheapest meal in town next to Top Ramen. But even a tight budget can afford better food than that. A family of 4 could eat a McDonald's crappy meal for $15, but for that same price, you could make rice and beans, veggies, a tasty salad, and all of that could stretch for several meals. And that's why we say free whole power.
Oh, thanks. So, Veggie Girl, some people would think your point of view is quite extreme. What is so bad about McDonald's?
Well, we have a few issues with Mickey D's. McDonald's, along with all of the other fast food joints, are part of an insane system of chemically grown food, extreme animal cruelty, and the pollution of the land, water, and air. McDonald's buys more chicken and beef to sell than any other company in the U.S. These animals are living beings, but they're raised in factory farm hellholes with no fresh air or sunshine. They're tortured in tiny cages with no space to even turn around, constantly force-fed and injected with chemicals and hormones to make them grow unnaturally large. They're also fed massive amounts of antibiotics because diseases run rampant in the overcrowded conditions. Today's slaughterhouses are like giant factories where low-paid workers are whipped to kill, skin, dismember animals as fast as possible. More and more meat is contaminated with the animal's own feces and urine, causing bacterial infections, salmonella, E. coli. And even if it's not infected, the meat that ends up in your burger is chock full of hormones and chemicals, and you are what you eat. and erase famine and starvation. I could go on, but sister girl, you don't look so good. Would you like some tea or water?
No thanks, I'm okay. Wow, you've made quite a case. McDonald's has hinted that it may file a lawsuit against your organization. What's your response?
Tell their lawyers to call my lawyers.
We're back live in front of the McDonald's restaurant on 24th and Mission in San Francisco, and what we're watching right now is a lively crowd of young people conducting what they call a community defense action that target McDonald's and the fast food industry. I'm Nicole Sullivan, reporting live.
My meals used to be happy, but because you killed to be rich and my meals used to be happy, but because you killed to be rich and if you leave French fries out for 7 days, if they're from Micky D, they end up the same way. No change or decay, and the stuff that we hold on every day kills us slowly, and the stuff that they crave holes in the pockets every day as they play with the hearts of the poor, killing green by the acre. They keep the line moving, pockets with green paper.